are live on YouTube, starting on eBay, and hopefully on Instagram as well. All right, cool. I think we're doing it. All right, there we are. Excellent. I do indeed. Welcome in, folks. Joining Wednesday Night Live here at the Bodega. Welcome, welcome across our 3 platforms. I'm going to give my spiel in just a moment. We're getting ready to go. 6 o'clock on the dot. So many people are punctual across eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. So we'll start this bad boy right now. I'm Charlie. Welcome to Bodega Cards and our Wednesday night break. Right off to my right here, penny sleeving and top loading, is the man who makes it all happen, Pete. Who you all know likely from his live streams. We also have the starting and shipping team here in the background, who you may hear. Hardest working people in show business. Tonight we are doing 3 different breaks. The first one, and the one we are doing right now, is 2025 Topps Gilded Hobby Case. Pick your player number 2. Check your listings. Make sure you're in the right break. This is going to be fun. I have not done Gilded yet this year. Pete hit a Shohei auto out of his case, which is awesome. Let's go Dylan and Drake, says Thunderball. All right, I like that. Pick your player. You're going to get every card with your player on it. If there is a dual card, triple, quad, we will random that with a dice tower at the end of the break. Everything ships in all of our breaks, especially Gilded. Could you imagine if stuff didn't ship in Gilded? But everything ships in everything. If you're here for Stadium Club or Series 1 Jumbo, those will be after this. I think that's everything. Sound right? Uh-huh. Sounds right. All right, let's do this.
Fun one.
Yeah, this is going to be good. I'm excited. Oh, it's very light, though.
Not that many cards.
I know. It's really not. See here, yeah. Take the extra protection here off the top. There they are. Not gonna flip this. Seems dangerous. 1, 2.
Not easy.
That was risky. I feel like 4. Okay,
I
perfect.
think what I did was I took this case just because the box are so big,
Oh, nice.
and I made an additional shelf back.
This is what happens when I have the expert with me. Thank goodness.
I actually don't know if I did that, but I definitely had the idea.
Hey, thank you, Braddock. Very much appreciate that. And McDo, welcome. First break with us to Series 1, so that'll be in just about 30 minutes. Sorry you got outbid on your guy, but glad you're here for the Royals. All right, so we're in oh yeah, the only other thing I didn't say was we're in 3 places: eBay Live, Instagram, YouTube. YouTube, you can watch it forever. Bodega Breaks. Instagram, eBay Live. Bodega Cards. Let's do this. Any questions, put them in the chat. I'm excited. I got high hopes. Good looking box. Slide the old cardboard off.
The 2-pack operation.
I like it. So, exactly. 2 packs. We'll show you what they look like. The 4 cards and then the 1 card. We'll start with the 4 cards and then we'll go to the 1 card. It's be a quick break. So, but I'm not going to milk it too hard.
Don't blink.
Don't blink. All right. Hey, I like that start. Get that focused up here. First card, Bo Jackson, 44 of 99. Speaking of the Royals, there's Bo Jackson, 44 of 99. Behind that is, oh, that's cool, 95 out of 99, Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza. 95, 99. I like that chest protector he's got on with the stars. Behind that, 2 of 50. 2 of 50, Adrian Beltre. Getting a run of the Legends, the Hall of Famers. And our last card in pack number 4, a first autograph, 55 of 75, River Ryan. River Ryan. On card, nice looking card. River Ryan. And now we have our gold frame. This has some weight to it. I was saying the box was light. This card's pretty heavy. All right, and it is, oh, that's cool. 14 of 15. Gold framed Ichiro. Ichiro. Very nice. Gold framed Hall of Famer autograph. So I was saying this was a Hall of Fame one. Braddock, who you got, my friend? That one of yours? Hey, thank you, Jits. This Gilded is fun. All right. So that's box number 1. You can see they're pretty quick, but they're cool. No, just fun to. Hey, Braddock, I appreciate the energy.
Ooh, each year.
I'm not used to. Yeah, that's a nice card. All right. Box number 2. Let's keep it going. I'm glad you put those other 2. These boxes are big. More money, less problems. How much retail these boxes go for? I think market is like a cool 12 hundo a box, something like that. It is an incredible looking product. McDo. Some of the nicer looking cards that they make, in my opinion, which is worth nothing. There we go. Got her open. Box number 2. All right, mini diamond, 21 out of 50. 21 out of 50. Splendid Splinter, Ted Williams. Ted Williams, nice, great looking card. As a Red Sox fan, I love that. Oh, this is a Red Sox box. Right behind that is Jarren Duran, 65 of 99. See how long he stays on the Red Sox. I hope the whole season. But, oh, there's another Red Sox behind us. This is the Red Sox box. Pedro, 8 of 25. We're getting lower and lower. Pedro on the Wave, Golden Wave. And Dodgers is our last one. Ooh, Roki Sasaki, 33 of 99. Excellent looking card. Roki Sasaki, 33 of 99. It's not his teammate who we hit last time, but that's a nice looking card.
We also hit him in the
Ooh. All right, he's popping out everywhere. Yeah, Jits, I appreciate you. That was a nice pack. All right, let's see if we can keep it going with our gold frame here. And it is... Oh, I recognize that face. James Wood. 2 of 25. Very nice. This is just a beautiful card. James Wood, excellent player. Gold. Gallery of Gold autographs. When watching, I went to a Nationals game, well, not recently, last season. Not this year, obviously. And, man, I know he's tall, but in person, he is so tall, James Wood. Yeah, Braddock, no duds yet, which is good. Let's keep that going. A lot of nice looking cards. Not that there's like really duds in Gilded, but there's always players you're not looking for, but great stuff. This is box number 3. Number 3. He's McDo. He's a beast. Seen him play in Rochester. Yeah, so you know, he's one of those players whose game in person just like you feel like you're watching somebody who's really, really good. Alrighty. Number 3, our first pack, 55 of 99. Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber. Behind that for the Orioles. Nice looking card. Jackson Holiday, 3 of 99. 3 of 99. They choose good images for these. Number 3 on the mini diamond for the Padres. 14 of 50. Trevor Hoffman. Another Hall of Famer. Trevor Hoffman. And our last card, first auto, Brewers, not Braves. Brewers. Jackson Churio, 37 of 75. On the Topps Classic Topps Gold Cup. I love that. That's the Gold Cup they used in the 1999 Topps, my first set. I love when they use that image. All right. And then I agree with you completely. Churio is going to be a superstar. I'm buying a lot of his cards. Nice one. And then our last pack, the gold frame. That's funny. Johnny Damon, 2 of 50 on the New York Yankees. The 2009 World Series insert, it looks like. Gilded Champs from the 2025 Gilded collection. And there is a image of the 2009 World Series there. It's funny, I was talking to somebody literally today in the shop who said they were building an entire autographed Yankees set of the 2019.
You spent some time with the Red Sox.
Mostly on the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Famous sort of turncoat kind of guy. I mean, you know, it's all love. He still does a lot of stuff with the Red Sox. Royals, too. Started with the Royals. You're exactly right. Royals, Athletics. I think he might have been on some other people at the end, too. The Rays. Someone just yelled to me. See, that's exactly who I meant by someone else at the end. Yeah, he's a good player. I mean, he has almost 3,000 hits, which is kind of crazy to think about. If he had gotten 3,000 hits, is he making the Hall of Fame? He might be the first guy with 3,000 hits not to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. He was a great player, but... Alrighty. This is our last and final box. So after this box, we'll do a recap of all the cards in the break. Then we'll likely take a 5-10 minute break before our Series 1 Jumbo break, which starts at 6:30. I'll repeat that stuff. But William, good to see you, my friend. Heard I missed you in the shop last week. All right, our last pack. All right, Braddock, let's see what we can do. First one, keeping our Hall of Famer streak going, is Cal Ripken Jr., 13 out of 99. Cal Ripken Jr. Next, 21 of 75. Kumar Rocker. Kumar Rocker. Wave. Cubbies behind it. And it's Cade Horton. Cade Horton, 108 out of 199. And last one, Nationals. Oh my goodness, James Wood. Have yourself a day. 53 of 75 auto. 2 James Wood autos in this case. My goodness. Not a bad guy to double up on. On card. 53 of 75. Alrighty, and now our last and final card of the break. Good luck, everyone. We'll do a recap right after this. I hope everyone hits. No, that's not possible, but it's what I want. Yeah, dude. Woodbuyer is sitting pretty today. All right, our last and final one. Oh, that's cool. 2-5. Nolan Ryan. That is an unbelievable looking card. 1 of 5. Nolan Ryan. Red. Gold framed Hall of Famer autograph. We'll look at that more when it's doctored up. Congratulations to that spot. That is an incredible looking card. Alrighty, folks. Thank you very much to all the people who joined the break and are those just tuning in to watch. We will do a recap right now. This will also be available forever to rewatch on our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks. Thank you, Braddock. It's always a pleasure to see you and hang out. I'm sorry it didn't turn out this time. Appreciate you very much. All right, we'll do a recap here. Cal Ripken Jr. to 99. Cade Horton to 199. Kumar Rocker to 75. You got it, Mac Do. Appreciate you. 14 of 50, Trevor Hoffman. Jackson Holiday, 3 of 99. Kyle Schwarber to 99. Pedro Martinez to 25. Jaron Duran to 99. Ted Williams to 50, Mini Diamond. Bo Jackson to 99. Mike Piazza to 99. And Adrian Beltre to 50. Now our autographs are River Ryan to 75. Jackson Churio to 75. James Wood to 75. Roki Sasaki to 99. Nolan Ryan, 1 out of 5. Gold frame. Awesome card. Johnny Damon, 2 of 50 gold frame. Very cool. Ichiro to 15. And James Wood to 25. Excuse me. Alrighty, folks. That concludes tonight's Gilded Break. Thank you very much for joining, tuning in, and hanging out. We are going to step off camera and go on mute for just about 10 minutes. At 6:30, we are going to break, which is the time that it is scheduled for. We're going to break our Topps Series 1 Baseball Jumbo. Pick your team number 9. If you are here watching, waiting for the Jumbo, you are in the exact right place. Just we'll wait 5-10 minutes. Run to the bathroom, get a snack, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go on mute, turn off the camera, put the not the front camera, turn off the camera that looks at me, put the case right here, and then I'll sit back down in about 10 minutes and we'll get going. Any questions? Put them in the chat. I'll see them. And we will be back in just a few minutes. Thanks again for the support in Gilded, and Series 1 coming up next. Anyone see me just appear out of nowhere? Anyone watching on YouTube just watch that? Alrighty, folks. Part 2 of our 3-part break tonight. We are doing Jumbo Baseball Pick Your Team number 9. I'll say that a few times and give the whole spiel when we get a little bit closer to start time in just a minute or two. I mean, what can I say about Series 1 Jumbos that we don't already know on our 9th case? Sometimes people do like a 10-case break, though. God, I don't know how those people do that. 100-case break.
Is that all we sort for the rest of the week?
Yeah. Couldn't do it. Alrighty. Just wait a minute or two, and while we're waiting, I'll give my little introduction and everything. Oops, wrong thing.
Image 1 and then...
Oh, okay, perfect. See how good I am at plugging things. Next week's breaks. These are going to be going live shortly. There's a lot of awesome stuff. Some of these are live already. Mania, MLS Mania, more Stadium Club, Marvel the Collector, which was really fun. We're doing that again. Finest Basketball, going to be a huge one. Topps 3 Basketball. And then what's that one in the middle? That's WWE Universe. I cannot wait to do that. So a lot of fun stuff live in our store right now. If you like how we break, give it a look. McDo, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. I didn't want to say this during the Gilded break because I didn't want to rub it in, but it's kind of nice for you, certainly, that Bobby Witt didn't hit because I know you got outbid at the last second. It can be tough to watch that happen and then see. It happens to me every time. I feel like I lose a break, then they hit a superfractor or the guy I missed out on by 50 cents. But that didn't happen this time, so let's get some good Royals mojo in there. And for everybody else, let's hit like a million autos. All right, so we are just about to start in a couple minutes. There's a lot of people across our 3 platforms. I'll give my spiel. Hello again to those folks joining for the first time. I'm Charlie. The man who makes it all happen, Pete, is over here, penning, sleeving, and top loading. We'll be chatting throughout the night. Sorting the shipping team here in the background if you hear anyone else. This is a full case of 2026 Topps Series 1 Baseball Jumbo Case. Pick your team, number 9. What does that mean? That means every single card with your team that you purchased, players on it, goes to you. All base ships. We are going to go very quickly through the base. We're going to look at every card, but we're not going to read them all off or anything because this is now the 9th case. We know what a lot of the base cards look like. We're looking for autographs, short prints, numbered cards, case hits, all sorts of goodies, but everything ships. If we hit a dual, triple, quad of players that are on multiple teams, we will random that with the dice tower at the end of the break. Streaming in 3 places: eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. eBay Live and Instagram, we are at Bodega Cards. YouTube, we are at Bodega Breaks. We encourage everyone to watch on eBay Live. But if you want to ever pause, fast forward, rewind, rewatch the break, you can do that forever at Bodega Breaks, our YouTube page. What is up, WB Rides? I'm watching all the chats. Feel free to put in who you're looking for, and I'll call it out when we do it. I'm going to stand up and open these bad boys, and we'll get started. Thankfully, I have this box spell. That was a genius play from me.
Just get a second table. That's the same
Same height.
height.
Hey, I like this. This is working. This is ingenuity. All right, we'll just take the first one out, and then it's a lot easier. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. They don't make the jumbo case easy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You already know Kags and Bobby here. There you go. I love it. All right. So we will go one at a time. There are 10 packs plus 2 silver packs. We'll open the silver packs after the individual packs. Or like each time. We'll go silver packs per box. Like we're not going to save them all for the end unless that's what the majority of people want to do. We did that a couple weeks ago because somebody asked. So here are the 2 silver packs. Put them right here and open them after these 10. Alrighty. Let's do this, folks. I get focused up here, and then we're ready to rumble. After 9 cases, I still have not, well, I don't get the cards, obviously, but I still haven't completed my base set that I'm working on in the shop. I'm 11 cards short. Sparkle, Michael Bush. Ooh, that's not a bad way to start. Numbered, 97 of 99. Green, greatest hits, Aaron Judge. Nice. Number to 99. Insert of Aaron Judge. Here's another Aaron Judge. And Jose Ramirez profiles. So, pretty standard pack. That's what we can expect. A lot of base cards in the front. I think it's 20-something. And then interesting stuff in the middle. And then a bunch of base cards behind it. Adrian Beltre, pink. And Josh Smith, gold to 2026. All right, gold to 2026. I always collect those. Got everything turned upside down and backwards here. Sparkle, Trey Turner. Corey Seager, 91 insert. And Julio Rodriguez, Topps. All gold team. Judge numbered as our first card. I have high hopes for this case now.
Maybe this is where you get your show.
Man, if my first Shohei is out of Series 1, I will take back everything I've ever said about anything negative. About anyone. Odds of that are long, but hey, we've beat him before. Landon Raup, hollow foil. Chipper Jones. And greatest hits, Bryce Harper. Still looking for our hits. We should have 1 auto and 1 relic per box. And here's our first autograph. And it is Matt Wallner for the Minnesota Twins. Matt Wallner, Minnesota Twins. Base, stars, baseball stars. I always want to say stars of the MLB, but that's the other insert. Here's Grant Taylor Sparkle for the White Sox. Yount. And, oh, that's cool. Shohei, big ticket player. He sure is. Big ticket player. Agasawara for the Nationals, hollow foil, rookie. My man, Raffy Corbin. I hope Raphael has a good year this year. I still love him. Even though it ended on a bad note. All right, still have a relic in play. Last time I said it, we hit it, so let's see if I can do that again. All right, we have Kennedy Corona, hollow foil. And yellow to 399. It's 55 of 399. Will Warren. Will Warren. New York Yankees, first 2 numbered cards. There's a Caglione, big ticket player. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. First of many Cagliones, I hope. I already hit a really cool Roman Anthony last week. I hit the team color border, 1 per case. Pretty nice card. I would really like to own it myself, but someday maybe. But I haven't hit a big Caglione. I'd like to do that. Here's our first relic, and it is Kyle Teal for the White Sox. Kyle Teal, player-worn memorabilia. Catcher, top Red Sox prospect, traded for Garrett Crochet. I was sad to see him go. Felix Bautista Sparkle, Pedro, and Corbin Carroll. Yeah, I was sad to see Kyle Teal go. He's a good player. Though Carlos Narvaez ended up becoming definitely that guy. Skip Romy. You don't want to skip Romy, but he's hurt, unfortunately, for spring training, and is not going to come back until May, I saw. Andrew Abbott, hollow foil. Chase Burns, 99. And Aaron Judge profiles. All right. So that's the one to beat. Make it do 2 more in box number 1, and then our silver packs. Yeah, the only actually big rookie that I've hit anything of note of is that Anthony so far. Hit a lot of other really cool stuff, just not rookie related. Mickey Moniak, hollow foil, Rockies. Lindor, and Cody Bellinger, greatest hits. Last pack in box number 1. And our 2 silver packs. There's a Caglione base at the front. Sparkle of Acosta, Jeff Bagwell, 1991, and Bobby Witt, greatest hits, base. All right, so that was a fairly standard box. Autograph, relic, 3 numbered cards, bunch of inserts, and unnumbered parallels. Pretty standard box. Let's see what else we can do. Our 2 silver packs. Chase Burns, Ichiro, Dieter Fuentes, Dansby Swanson, and pack number 2. You got a numbered one in this one. Love that. Jose Ramirez, Shota, Owen Cassie, and purple to 250, 174 of 250, Christian Moore. Christian Moore for the Angels. Yeah. I'm with you. That was a mad box. We're feeling better, though. I agree. We got more in this. We got more in us. Let's see what we got for box number 2. Keep this party rolling right on along. Yeah, I do love the silver pack parallels. I mean, every year I like them, but some years they, shine better than others. This year I love them. Right there. Alrighty. Box number 2 of 6. Mr. Manzo. I heard you were hanging this week. Lucky you. All right, the Nationals, Sparkle, and Edmundo Sosa to 399, 117 to 399 Phillies. Cam Schlittler, and first pitch, Manny Fresh for the Guardians.
Is Cam Schlittler going to be really good?
He was nails in the playoffs. He then became hurt, and so he's not going to be back until like June. But he is among the best pitching prospects in this.
We hit his golden mirror.
Ooh, that's probably a nice card. Yeah. Yeah, well, I wasn't going to share that necessarily, but unfortunately, yeah, I forgot to do the specifics there. Yeah.
No name.
Trevor McGill, Sparkle, James Wood, Jose Ramirez. Ooh, that's interesting. I saw the numbering. I'm trying not to cheat. Los Angeles Dodgers hollow foil. That's cool. And to 1776, or not to 1776, rather just to 76. 6 out of 76 specifically. Byron Buxton, Independence Day for the Twins. I love these parallels. They did an awesome job this year. Yeah, the odds are crazy. It's 1 in 1,300. I don't know if that's hobby or jumbo. A lot. Don Mattingly. Freddie Freeman, greatest hits. All right, we have Matt Shaw, Sparkle. And our autograph is for the Philadelphia Phillies, Otto Kemp. Otto Kemp on the 1991 insert. Rookie auto for the Phillies. Ichiro, 91. And Big City, what was that? That's Big City Strikers is what I was going to say from MLS. Big ticket player. Finest basketball is tomorrow? Tomorrow, Mr. Manzo. Pretty excited for it. Corey Seager, hollow foil. Carson Williams. And profiles, James Wood. We are located in Hoboken, New Jersey, right across the river from New York City. What about you? Nice, Rochester. Well, if you ever make your way down this way, stop by and visit us at our brick and mortar store.
I like Rochester.
Michael Waka.
Do a lot of work with
Paul Skeens. Patrick
Williams.
Bailey.
I used to go up there a couple times a year.
I always get this wrong. Is Rochester the garbage plate place? Someone in here said yes. But I'm gonna trust that person, but the Rochester resident I'm gonna trust even more. Always wanted to have one of those. Sparkle, Scooble, Hunter Brown, and Garrett Crochet. So I guess we'll random that between these three at the end. Kyle Teal. And Sanon Raphael. All right, we have Otto Lopez hollow foil for Miami and 220 or to 250 rather. Bailey Ober for the Twins to 250. That's 89 of 250. Gunner and Caroline Marks for the Angels. Sean Burke for the White Sox. Gold to 2026. 776 out of 2026 gold. And right behind that is a relic of Wyatt Langford. It's funny they call this player-worn memorabilia, but it's a bat. Did he wear the bat? I bet he used the bat. Wyatt Langford. Oh, and there's another relic right behind it. What's going on here? Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers. Love this pack. Player-worn memorabilia this time on the 1991 design. That's cool. 2 relics in 1 pack. That doesn't happen all the time. Say it on Sparkle. Miguel Cabrera. Tatis. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know if anyone else in here is interested in his garbage plates as I am, but I'm going to say this story that my man just read to me, or just shared with me in the eBay chat. It's back. Which has Devin Williams, hollow foil for the Yanks. Ellie De La Cruz, 91 insert, and Bryce Harper profiles. The Rochester Red Wings actually play in uniforms that say plates and call themselves the Rochester Plates a few times a season. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alrighty, next 2 silver packs. Jordan, Matt Chapman, Dansby Swanson, Aaron Judge. That's cool. Aaron Judge. And silver pack number 2. No parallels in this one. Hopefully an auto. Kyle Thiel. Jacob Wilson. Owen Cassie. And Dieter Fuentes. In this card. Alrighty. We'll keep it rolling. Box number 3. Alrighty, halfway point. Let's see what we can do. Shota, Sparkle for the Cubbies. Lawrence Butler and Juan Soto profiles. Junior Sparkle. Love these sparkles. I keep thinking I might do a set, but that would be silly. Matt Chapman and Juan Soto on the all Topps team. Nick Kurtz. So you can repeat this year, hopefully. For the Athletics, hopefully. He looked like the real deal last year. A lot of home runs, a lot of strikeouts, though. Which is the issue. Is he going to be Adam Dunn, or is he going to be someone who hits better? For average, that is. Cody Clemens, Hall of Foil. Matt Olson, 1991. And Max Muncy, Greatest Hits. We have something. Ooh, that's cool. Brady House autograph. Brady House on card, Washington Nationals. He's a nice player. Rookie, 1991 insert, Brady House. And then another nice player, Carson Williams. He's supposed to be good. Rookie. Shortstop for the Rays on the Sparkle. Pete Alonso, 1991. And Mizorowski for the Brewers. Dalton Rushing, hollow foil, and cool future stars. I hope he is a future star. Marcelo Meyer, 183 of 250 for the Red Sox. Schwarber, Jackie Robinson. Hollow foil, Scooble, Brown, and Crochet. So, same people as last time. We'll random those both again. Put them under the same sticky note. Love that. Alex Freeland, 91. And Jackson Churio, Greatest Hits. Samuel Basallo, Sparkle. That's a nice card. One of the top rookies this year. Prospects, that is. Catcher for the Orioles. I can read. Roberto Clemente, 1991. And Paul Skeens. Topps all team Or all Topps team, I should say. Topps all teams. Been a long day. Sorry, I just threw a bunch of things on the ground over here. Missed my trash can. I think it's a little too far from me. Alrighty, 3 more in box number 3. Lucky number 3. Got our autograph. Still looking for a relic. Maybe a second autograph. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. Hollow foil of Ian Seymour, rookie for the Rays. Will Clark, 1991. And Kevin Negandhi, first pitch. I think I've hit in every single case I've opened. Specifically Kevin Negandhi doing the first pitch for the Seattle Mariners. I don't know what that is. Probably something to that, but couldn't tell you what. Like our relic is coming up right after this, and it is Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. Rookie Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. Player worn memorabilia, numbered 118 out of 150, blue. Casey Mize, Sparkle. Roman Anthony, 1991. There's the guy. And Jackson Churio. Love me some Roman. Let's hit a one Roman. One time. All right, this is our last pack of box number 3. Then we are onto our 2 silver packs at the halfway point of the break. Brandon Paft, hollow foil, and cool pink profiles of Jack Caglione. All right, so we're getting closer. That's a cool card. Juan Soto, 91, and Gunnar Henderson. Buddies. It's a good looking card. Alrighty, and our 2 silver packs, folks. Ronald Acuna Jr., Bobby Witt Jr., Robin Yount, Bo Jackson. Couple Royals there. All right, let's see what we got. Love to see a super fractor in one of these. Or some red. Ryan Ritter. Miguel Cabrera. Derek Jeter. That's a good looking card. And Chipper Jones. 3 down, 3 to go. Silverbacks.
Double up?
What do you mean?
No 2 boxer?
Yeah, I'll do 2 and then 1. Think so? Why not? We'll save that last one for last.
For the lucky.
I like that. I know.
Double the luck.
The double. I do. I'll definitely double up in Stadium Club. Oops, let's move this over here. So take this off. They didn't quadruple up. Those silver packs there. So we'll have a nice. We'll have a 4 and then our final box. All right, so this is boxes 4 and 5. Big old pile of packs. Yeah, we need to stop this money. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's keep this party rolling. New auto in the first one. But not one of the crazier ones. Shane Smith, Sparkle, and Christian Moore. Christian Moore, 1991 rookie auto for the Angels. Christian Moore. Nolan McLean and Chase Burns. Hebert Ruiz hollow foil, and cool purple to 250. That is number 199 of 250. Style and Smiles. It's Marcelo Meyer and Roman Anthony. Jordan and Randy Johnson profiles. Cam Devaney, hollow foil. PCA for the Cubbies. And Michael Bush, greatest hits. Ooh, I think I see a team color border peeking out of this one. I do. And what team is it for? It is for the New York Mets. And it is, oh, Jonah Tong. That's nice. Very nice. Team color border. Jonah Tong, 1 per case. Nice hit for the Mets. He's on the top arms out there. Drew Gilbert to 2026 right behind that for the Giants. And Jonahan. O'Neal Cruz. That's a good looking card. Thanks, Mac. Dude. Yeah, that's a nice looking one. Profiles. Shohei. That was a good pack. Let's get some more energy and like that in the rest of these boxes, packs. I want to beat that every pack from now on. And we got another Topps Gold in here, so we're doing okay. Let's have it be of somebody who just... Oh, no, it's a game use memorabilia. 4450 bat. 1991 parallel bat. 4450 for Ronald Acuna Jr. and the Braves. Acuna Jr. Nick Castellanos Sparkle. Bubba Chandler, 1991. And Mookie Betts, big ticket player. Oh, do we have a golden mirror? I recognize that shine. I think we might. Yeah, that sure looks like it. Predictions. We got a Corbin prediction from my man here. I'm predicting. Oh, I can see it now. So we're just going to go. It is for the Cubs. It is Daniel Palencia. Giving the deuces. Shiny gold. Look at that back. Daniel Palencia for the Cubs. Paul Skeens hollow foil behind that for the Pirates. Cole Young and Caglione profiles. All right, well, all case hit streaks must come to an end, so nothing here. But David Bednar, hollow foil, Yamamoto 91 insert, and Jason Dominguez, greatest hits, The Martian. Just talking about him quite a bit today in the shop. It's funny how things like that seem to follow you around. We have two sparkles here. We have Troy Johnston rather, for the Miami Marlins, and Jose Barrios teal for the Blue Jays. Teal are unnumbered, but about 199 print run, something along those lines. Imanaga, 91, and Bobby Witt Jr., all Topps team. I would love one if you don't mind. Thank you. Jeez, whatever's in the fridge. Thank you. Look at this, my guy. Get beverages. Thank you. Nothing like a cold Trader Joe's seltzer. to get the party going. All right, looks like we have an autograph in this one, and it's going to be in the middle of a lot of stuff. All right, so we're going to start with Romy Sparkle, and right behind it, I believe, is our autograph, and it is Colt Keith. Colt Keith for the Detroit Tigers, the Baseball Stars autograph base. After that is Sean Murphy to 399, 242 out of 399 for the Atlanta Braves. Mickey Mantle, 91, and Acuna Jr., big ticket player. Sugano, Sparkle, Orioles. Beltre, 91 for the Tigers. Excuse me, not Tigers, the Rangers. And Ronald Acuna Jr., greatest hits. Yoda, Hollow Foil. Christian Moore, 91. And Pete Crow Armstrong profiles. Carson Williams, Hollow Foil for the Rays. Jose Ramirez, 91. And Cal Raleigh, greatest hits. The password. Haven't hit too many parallels of him. I would like to. He's cool. I'm sad he's gone from the Sox, but I'll still be following him. Mickey Moniak, Sparkle, 1991, Mike Schmidt, and Marcus Semien, greatest hits. I need to pass this bad boy over to you in a minute or two. Casey Mize, Hollow Foil. Ken Griffey Jr., 1991. And Ellie De La Cruz, big ticket player. So before I open this, I'm going to let them do a little base box trade out. Thank you. And like I said before, all base ships, we just separate it for everyone's favorite activity, sorting the base by team. Alrighty. Let's heat back up here. I'd like to hit a 101. I haven't hit a 101 out of Series 1 in my entire life, except for a printing plate, which is kind of a 1 of 4. Alright, we're going to flip everything here. Victor Robles, Sparkle, for the Seattle Mariners. Behind that is City Connect game used memorabilia for Hunter Green and the Cincinnati Reds. City Connect jersey. Theirs is mostly black, so the patch is black, but it's a cool looking uniform. And Garrett Crochet, blue to 150 for the Red Sox. That is 140 of 150 Crochet. A couple nice Red Sox parallels in this break so far. Jacob Milton. James Wood, big ticket player.
A little ding at the bottom.
Of the Crochet.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. Junior Kaminara hollow foil. Mizorowski, 1991. And Hank Aaron profiles. Four more packs in boxes 5 and 6. Then we will do our 4 silver packs and our last box. Jonathan hollow foil and Shohei Ohtani. Kyle Teal, big ticket player. Gavin Sheets, Sparkle. Ryan Sandberg. And Kelvin Sampson, first pitch for the Astros. Two more.
Hit the Mickey man.
A Mickey Mantle, not the. I gotta hit that. I want to hit that 52 redemption mantle so bad. Oh, that's a cool one. This is worth. This is a nice card for the Orioles. Yeah, Samuel Basallo gold to 2026. One of the more collectible parallels out there. That's a nice hit for the Orioles. Ryan Ritter, Sparkle, and Churio. Oh, and Cousin Cal on the 2025 All Topps team. Our last and final pack here of box number 4 and 5. And our silver packs. Jonathan India, hollow foil for the Royals. Ricky Anderson, 91, and McCutcheon, greatest hits. Alrighty, silver pack time. 4 in a row. This will be fun. This will be fun. And then we're on to our last and final box. Moving with pace. Carson Williams. Parker Messick. Grant Taylor. And David Ortiz. Jeff Bagwell, Mike Schmidt, Robin Yount, and Bo Jackson. We're due for an auto. Come on now. Vlad Guerrero, Sr., Cal Ripken, Jr., Otto Kemp, and Ozzie Smith. All right, this is the one. I feel it. Ryan Ritter, Miguel Cabrera, Nathan Church, and Trey Turner. All right, not in those 4. But we still have 2 more in our last and final box. So, we are going to do our last and final box, 10 packs and 2 silver packs. And then we are going to go immediately into a recap of the break. What does that mean? We are going to look at all of the relics, autographs, and numbered cards that we hit. However, like I was saying, every parallel, every base card, every silver pack, every insert is going to ship. We just don't recap everything because that would be kind of silly.
You can recap it for yourself.
I was about to say, if you want to, I had someone counting how many Braves red parallels last week. You can go to bodegabreaks.com and bodegabreaks.com, youtube.com. You guys heard of that? Bodega Breaks is our name there, and our breaks are archived there until the end of the world. Agasawara for the Nationals, Sparkle. Vlad Guerrero Jr., 91. Chad Mayfield, first pitch. Watch it on half speed, double speed, etc. Just watch the recap. Try to make it as accessible as possible, while also not making you just rewatch the break again. Oh, what I probably should have mentioned is before we do our recap, we're going to randomize those two parallels. Do that immediately after, and then go into the recap. Andrew Abbott, Sparkle, and Colson Montgomery. Chapman, all Topps team. Romy, hollow foil, and a gold glitter to 50 of the Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers, 3 of 50 Milwaukee Brewers. Cool card. Cunha and Schwarber. Looks like we have a gold to 2026 parallel on this one, unless it's a gold relic. Now 2026, and it's Riley Green. Riley Green, gold to 2026. Very cool behind that. Probably our best auto, certainly my favorite. Juan Gonzalez, 1991 for the Texas Rangers. Juan Gon, 91. It's a cool card. Landon Rupp, Sparkle, Scooble, and Lindor. Jonah Heim, hollow foil, Rangers. CJ Kafis, and Francisco Lindor profiles. And we're on to our last and final 5-pack, second half of the last box. Oh, that Shane being upside down. Nope, just base card. Remember, it looks like we're going to have one more to random. Here's a Basalo hollow foil, but a numbered purple to 250. 87 out of 250. American League leaders, so we'll random this between the Mariners, Yankees, and Royals. Mariners, Yankees, and Royals. 91 Arenado. And Christian Yelich, greatest hits. A Yordan Alvarez relic for the Astros. Game used memorabilia. That Nick Gonzalez Sparkle for the Pirates. Pujols and James Wood, greatest hits. Victor Robles, hollow foil. Jackson Merrill. And Jackie Horning, first pitch. And look at that. Corbin. Relic. Extra relic in our last
Where do I
box.
smell the Corbin?
Yeah, Pete, you had it from the beginning. Corbin Carroll for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Kendry Corona. Kennedy? Yeah, I think so. Randy Johnson. And Roman Anthony, big ticket player. Very nice. Alrighty, folks. We are on to our last and final jumbo pack. After that, we got our 2 silver packs, and then some randomization and recapping. The 2 R's. Nobody says that. I just invented it. Thank you very much for tuning in and hanging out throughout the break. Series 1 can sometimes be a lot to watch of base cards, so I just appreciate those folks who did tune in. MacDo, my guy, and everybody else. Troy Johnson, Holofoil. Caglione, 1991. And Ronald Acuna Jr. profiles is our last insert. The last base card of the break is Tristan English. Alrighty, we're going to do our last 2 silver packs. Let's get an autograph out of one of these one time. Nolan McLean, Carson Weisenhunt, Andrew McCutcheon, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and our last and final. Rafael Devers, Yanquiel Fernandez, Pedro Martinez, and our last card is Mookie Betts. No auto this time in the silver packs, I'm afraid. Alrighty, folks. That concludes the pack opening part of our second part of tonight's breaks. Top Series 1 Jumbo. Pick your team number 9. I'm going to go right into the randomization, and then we're going to do a recap. Thank you very much for tuning in and hanging out. Sorry to those folks who did what they wanted. Congratulations to those who did. Alright, so this is going to be nice and easy. These 3 players, these are on the Tigers, Astros, and Red Sox. It's left to right and top to bottom. If it is, and we're going to roll this dice tower down like this. And then I'm going to hold up the dice, and you're going to see what it is. If it's 1 and 2, it's going to be the Tigers. If it's 3 and 4, it's going to be the Astros. And if it's 5 and 6, it's going to be the Red Sox. We're going to do that exact same thing for the next 2. It is a 5. So, 5 and 6 for the Red Sox. That goes to the Boston Red Sox. Congratulations. Next one is this Sparkle. Same exact teams, same numbers. Tigers are 1 and 2, Astros 3 and 4, Red Sox 5 and 6. It is 6. Red Sox again. Red Sox are being very lucky today. Congratulations to the Red Sox. And last but not least, the most fun one we are randomizing. Number 250, American League leaders in RBI. Mariners are 1 and 2. Yankees are 3 and 4. Royals are 5 and 6. And it is a 1. Goes to the Mariners and Cal Raleigh. Congratulations to them. Alrighty, folks. So I'm going to do a recap of all of our goodies. We're going to start with our numbered cards, then go to our autographs, relics, and case hits. Thank you very much for joining and hanging out. Alrighty, Riley Green Gold 2026, Basalo Gold, Josh Smith Gold, Sean Burke Gold, Drew Gilbert Gold for the Giants. Now on to our yellow foils, the $3.99 Will Warren for the Yanks, Murphy for the Braves, Sosa for the Phillies, purple to 250 Christian Moore. Out of the silver pack for the Angels, Ober on the Twins to 250, Marcelo Meyer to 250, and there's Marcelo Meyer again, this time with Roman Anthony to 250. Nice one for the Mariners there to 250. 150 Red Sox to 99 Yankees, Aaron Judge. Byron Buxton to 76, and our lowest numbered card, Milwaukee Brewers 250. Gold Sparkle. Our relics, Yordan Alvarez for the Houston Astros, Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks, Hunter Green City Connect game used for the Reds, Wyatt Langford for the Rangers, Mizorowski for the Brewers, and Kyle Teal for the White Sox. We're not done. Alex Freeland to 150, blue, and Ronald Acuna Jr. 44 to 50 gold. Our autographs, Juan Gonzalez, 91. Colt Keith for the Tigers. Christian Moore for the Angels. Brady House for the Nationals. Otto Kemp for the Phillies. Matt Wallner for the Twins. Our Golden Mirror image variation of Daniel Palencia for the Cubbies. And last but not least, Jonah Tong, team color border for the Mets. Alrighty, folks. Thank you very much for joining and hanging out in tonight's Series 1 break. That is our second to last one. Our last one is tomorrow. Pick your team number 10, and then we are done with Series 1 Jumbos. Yeah, I'm not terribly... I think we've done enough Jumbos at this point. So I'm excited to move on to a different product. Speaking of different products, we're about to break a case of Stadium Club Hobby. Pick your team number 2. So if you're here for the Stadium Club Hobby case break, that is going to start at 7:30 in just about 5 minutes. We're going to just go on mute quickly, turn the camera off, this camera, and put the case here. In about 5 minutes, we'll be back to rip that next case. I'll be in the same place, watching all 3 chats. Any questions, put them in there. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Oh, to those folks who are still here, you guys are the true fans, or you're just here for Stadium Club. But if for those folks who've been watching the whole time, I appreciate you. I see you. Welcome to part 3 of tonight's 3-part break. So this is the last one. This is 2025 Stadium Club Hobby Full Case Pick Your Team number 2. Check your listings. Make sure you're in the right place. There are 16 boxes per case, 16 packs per box. Ton of cards, ton of base cards, ton of not a ton of parallels actually, fewer than there have been in previous years. What we are looking for in this is, well, autographs is the main thing. 16 autographs in a case, though we actually got a couple with extras last time, which was cool. I hope that happens again. Different foils, but it's a lot more simplified. There's no chrome cards. We can talk about this as we go, honestly. But I'm Charlie. Pete's over here.
Hey.
We're in 3 places: eBay Live, Instagram, YouTube. eBay Live and Instagram, we are at Bodega Cards. YouTube, we're at Bodega Breaks. Everything ships, but there's a ton of base cards, so we're going to talk about this as we go. You're going to be getting probably, I did math last time, between 7 and 20 of each of your base cards.
Wide gamut there.
It's a 200 card checklist. 2,400 cards per case. About 1 non per, so that would, perfect collation would mean you have 20 of each base. No, it can't be. Perfect collation means you have like 13, but it has gone typically both directions. All right. So, here it is. Back a bit. We're gonna do 2 at a time to start, so that I don't have to start and stop so many times and make you all bored watching me. But if you guys have any questions throughout this, put them in the chat. I'm watching all 3 chats. Definitely put the teams, excuse me. Yeah, the teams you're looking for. Anything else to note before we start? If we hit any duels that have players on multiple teams, we will randomize that with the dice tower at the end of the break. They exist, but they're very uncommon. We're going to get 1 red foil in every pack. So those are common. Bronze foils is 2 per box, so we'll stop and admire those. Then there are a couple other unnumbered versions. There's the blue, there's the black and white. Members only and photographer's proof, those go higher. And then there's also numbered parallels. The inserts are all common except for Beam Team. The Beam Team is a classic look. We love that. Hope we hit one tonight. Hope we hit a couple. But 1 auto per box, hopefully more. Autographs and photography continue to be the name of the game for Stadium Club. So we got a lot of packs to rip, a lot of boxes to open, so we're just going to get started. We'll start with 2, maybe we'll do 3. Depends how fast we go through stuff. I don't want to keep you guys bored. Hopefully this is not an extra tight pack box. Paul Konerko, Chase Utley, Nomar, Larry Walker, Pete Alonso bronze. All right, so 2 per box. Well, let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
Larry Walker, Maddox, and McLean.
I'll tap it out from you.
Yeah, and so will I. Oh, God. All right, these packs don't want to agree with me today. Kodai Senga, Jones, Contreras, Churio Red, yours for the taking. Insert Julio Rodriguez, Barry Larkin. Oh, we got unfocused here. Apologies. Got unfocused in that last pack. Those are the interesting cards in that one. Yours for the taking. Insert a Julio and Jackson Churio Red.
Oh, boy.
I know. This can't happen. Last time they were so easy. Alcantara, so Maddox red. Oh, and our blue foil, Max Fried. So that's 1 in every 32, so 1 in every 2 boxes. Max Fried blue foil. The main way you can tell the foils is by the actual Stadium Club logo itself. Put that down in the wrong place. All discombobulated, trying to switch hands here. All right, we'll go back to what we were doing. Trey Turner red, Captain America. Concentration, Zach Wheeler. Ay, ay, ay. All right, green, which is numbered. That is numbered 81 out of 199, Ryan Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman. So this is the distinction between the foil parallels and the actual parallels. So the green is the whole card, like the red here with Altuve. And then the foils are just the foil part of the card, which is the Stadium Club logo. I mean, I'm sure you all know that. You can use... You guys see that too, but... Fun to chat about something while we do this. Nomar red, cool looking card. Savage Sluggers, Sammy Sosa.
Nomar sick.
That Nomar is really cool looking. Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year last year. Red. Break glass in case of emergency. Kyle Tucker. Frank Thomas red. Pete's fave. Cam Smith, break glass in case of emergency. Brett Lauder red, another nice looking card. And Max Scherzer bronze, Duper box bronze. Scherzer. Is he signed yet? Max Scherzer? I can't remember. Someone over there say yes. Or they might not have been talking to me. I shouldn't distract them. Sammy Sosa red, love that. And yours for the taking, Dylan Cruz. Jose Ramirez red. Jimmy Rollins red. Man, the red is a color match with a lot of cards. Concentration. Chris Sale just re-signed another cool $27 million. Not half bad for a guy that the Red Sox traded for somebody that they then traded for nobody. So we gave away Chris Sale for free. A cool thing the Red Sox did. Couldn't use a guy like that. McLean red. Didn't even give Vaughn Grissom a chance. Red, C.J. Abrams. And Savage Slugger, Aaron Judge. Still looking for our auto. We got 2 packs to go. They're making us sweat this one.
Charlie, did you know that 17 of the 30 MLB teams use red in their primary logo?
Interesting. I don't know if you guys just heard that. I'm going to repeat it after we look at what I believe is a chrome, which I think means it should be an auto. Here's a red Barry Larkin and a... Oh, that's sweet. 69 out of 99. Aqua or teal. I guess it might be green, but it looks teal. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Auto. Chrome auto. Awesome card. See, that's the nice thing about Stadium Club. Some good autos. Classic Red Sox indeed, Ginger. Bearded Barista. Oh, Kaylin, I'm just seeing your message in the Instagram. So these, it's not being sold by the pack. We actually sold it by the team previously, but I think in the shop they're like $5 or $6 a pack. Bryce Rang red. Mike Schmidt break in case of emergency. All right, so that's box number 1. Pretty standard of what one looks like. We're just going to go straight into box number 2. Now we know. Now we're all prepared. And we're going to keep going. Oh, yeah, that's much easier. Let's keep that going. Oh, now they got stuff going backwards and forwards, so that's not easier. Brooks Lee red. And concentration, Roki Sasaki.
So back to the red.
Back to the red. 17 of the 30 Major League Baseball teams use red in their logo in some way. How about that? That's more than half. I don't know what's going on with this backwards thing. Hyesung Kim red. So the Dodgers are not one of them. We just hit a Hyesung Kim red. Dodgers are not one. But there's a fair number. Got a red Cole Reagans and Savage Slugger of Yordan Alvarez. Roki, he's got a good looking image on his rookie insert. Or his base rookie, I would say.
Would you like me to list them?
Please, for the people.
The Arizona Diamondbacks, Sedona red. Atlanta Braves,
Ooh,
Scarlet.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. We just hit our auto, though. 87 out of 99. Teal, Zal Frelick for the Brewers. As you were.
The Atlanta Braves use Scarlet red. The Boston Red Sox use red. Chicago Cubs use red. Cincinnati Reds use red. Cleveland Guardians. Los Angeles Angels, Philadelphia Phillies, St. Louis Cardinals, Washington Nationals. San Francisco Giants uses some red accent in some of their branding iterations. The Detroit Tigers, some logo and trim historically. The Minnesota Twins. They're saying the Mets. That doesn't seem any.
I don't know if
Pirates
I can.
used red.
Yeah, sure. Like his what do you call those? Bandana thing was red.
The Brewers.
The
and
Brewers?
Orioles. No, this is
This-
bogus.
That
All right, we're going 10. Diamondbacks, Braves,
no
Red
red
Sox,
here on
Reds,
the
Angels,
Orioles.
Marlins, Twins, Phillies, Cardinals, Nationals. I like that.
10 of the 30. So 33%.
I would say Cubs though,
Yeah, Cubs have red.
and Guardians. So that's 12.
Okay.
Let's say 12.
12.
Would
A
you like to know
plur-
how many use orange, Charlie? Or bronze?
Um,
I'm not going to tell you.
5, I bet. There's actually more than you would think for a color that's not super common. Like the Tigers, the Astros, Orioles. Like those all have orange as a main color.
Blue is the crazy one. I think like every team in the MLB uses blue. Except for the Orioles.
Jeter, red, speaking of. Addicts concentration. I think that is true. Yeah, I guess the Orioles don't use red, or blue, do they?
Because all of those blue and white teams use it. And then, like, the Diamondbacks have a navy blue jersey. Guardians.
Ben Rice red, and oh, that's cool. Black and white. Gleyber Torres, 1 in 90 hobby boxes. Gleyber Torres for the Tigers. They are really tripping me up with these cards halfway backwards, forwards, sideways. Cam Smith red, he's a nice player, and Aaron Judge, Savage Slugger, he's a nice player too. Prince Fielder red and Cody Bellinger blue, 1 in 32, so 1 in every 2, though we've hit one in their first 2. Good luck so far. Red, Greg Biggio and Jacob Wilson in case of emergency.
It was 8, the one you guys just started.
Verlander red and Max Fried bronze. 2 more in box number 2. Zach Gallen red. And yours for the taking, Tatis. And our last pack in box number 2. That one felt like it wasn't even closed all the way. And it contains a Cody Bellinger red. Alrighty. So, 2 down, 14 to go. You guys having fun yet? A lot of base cards. There's not as many numbered cards. I mean, it's really like 1 a box, maybe. So there's a lot of parallels. It still, like, kind of feels like a set builder's product, which is also feels like kind of not something you see all the time, especially these days.
I don't know if I'd ever buy a top flagship complete set, but if they ever released a Stadium Club complete set with a 5-pack Chrome pack, I'm in.
Now there is an idea. There is an idea. Two, 3, and 4.
Call you the quad guy.
Alrighty. And we're off. So 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, you're only triple.
I'm only triple. I'm not going to do 4. I might do 4 next.
Triple Lindy.
Alright, so they got me going backwards and forwards again. They're tripping me up. Clanahan red. Concentration, Zach Wheeler. Quiet chat out there tonight. It's okay. They're probably watching on mute. That's what I would be doing if I was them. Don't have to listen to me drone on about nothing. Ellie red. Cool looking card. Reed. Griffey Jr. Jordan Westberg. And, oh, that's cool. Griffin Conine, gold. 9 of 50 auto. Gold to 50. 9 out of 50. Getting a bunch of ice dunked on him. That looks cold. For the Marlins.
Speaking of Griffin, what do you think about this Connor rookie kid?
It's looking really good.
I feel like when we were breaking draft, no one was really talking about him.
No, but he has shot up some of the prospect rankings, and now he's hitting home runs. So, number 1.
Brings us to our next. We had a fresh case of Bowman draft. Pick your team.
Ooh, next week, Bowman draft pick your
Making a
team.
return.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time. Bringing something like that back. Seeing these guys now playing spring training and then the World Baseball Classic. Whose stock's on the rise? Who is falling? Nobody's falling. It's spring training. It's just about hope right now. Every team can make the playoffs. Yours for the taking, Ellie. That's a good looking card. Everyone's tied. Rafael Devers red. I decided I'm not collecting Rafael Devers on outside of the Red Sox.
That's what I did with Chris Middleton.
Done, except on the Bucks.
No Chris Middleton Wizards cards, please.
Yeah,
I think he got traded again.
he did.
Back on the Wizards? No, he was from the Bucks to the Wizards, but then I think he was part of a deadline. Maybe, I don't know.
He was in the Trey Young.
Wait, Trey Young got moved?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chris Middleton was on that.
Oh, that's cool. Photographer's proof. 1 in 512 hobby packs, and it's Yamamoto. Nice one for the Dodgers. Excellent. That's a cool one to hit the short print of. Hunter Green, red. Savage Sluggers, David Ortiz. Luis Robert, red. And, ooh, extra auto in this box, right? Ian Happ. Ian Happ. Love that for the Cubbies. Fourth auto, third box. Not bad. Told you that might happen.
With the signature ID.
I know, it's a great looking card. Gunner, red. And a case of emergency, Joey Lotto. Gallerupin Jr. red and Gallon bronze. And 2 more packs in box number 3. Churria. Last parallel is Corbin Burns red. And we're off to box number 4. Need it. John Kruk, Phillies red, says Ramonda 15. I think I know who that is. What's up, buddy?
Look at this color.
I know, it's a good looking card, right? All right, at least it got me going the right way this time. Stanton red and James Wood, Savage Slugger. Crochet. Have we hit the Mickey? Not yet, Jits. Ooh, we got a gold chrome, which usually means autograph. It usually always does. Augustin Ramirez red, and we're just gonna... Oh, that's cool. 49 of 50 for the Phillies. Chase Utley. Gold to 50, Chase Utley. Ramonda manifested a John Kruk here. Got close with the Phillies. Arguably, even better. Grayson Rodriguez red. And break glass of Brooks Lee. Isong Kim red. And Michael King bronze. Greg Biggio red. And yours for the taking, Vlad. Zach Gallen red. Scherzer concentration. Nolan Ryan red. Hit a nice Nolan Ryan red 5 autograph earlier. Wouldn't mind hitting that again. Connor Norby red. Savage Sluggers of Julio. Mark Vientos red. And Arenado blue foil, 1 in 32. Got the autograph version, now we get the blue foil version. Yeah, not spoiled with the autograph version, but it's not a bad looking card at all. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Still looking for our autograph, right? Or am I tripping? No, it's Chase Utley. Great, I am tripping. Julio. Looking for our second autograph. Logan Gilbert and bronze of Adil Amador. Three more in box number 4, and then we bulldoze right into number 5. Contreras, red. Oops. Yours for the taking. Luis Angel Acuna stuck to the back of it. A Rosarena red. That's back in number 4. Sagasi red. And concentration Pedro. It's number 5. Oh, they're getting me back and forth again. I can't get used to anything around here. Got me going forwards and backwards and upside down and left is right. TJ Abrams red. Concentration, Roger Clemens. Chase Dollander red. And Mark Vientos black and white. Cool. Black and white, 1 in 90. Mark Vientos for the Mets. Bryce Terang. Cam Smith. Silver. Savage Sluggers. Not a silver slugger. Maybe this year, though. Who knows? Joey Votto red. George Brett bronze. Buxton. And yours for the taking, Wood. Zach Neto. Brian Wu and Ryan Concentration. Shohei red, very nice. First Shohei parallel we've hit today. Kutch and Christian Campbell.
One non-auto number.
One non-auto number card, correct. Which is why it's kind of only so much I can do to make this exciting for the people. Come on, let's get something interesting. Autograph here is Pedro Leon. Pedro Leon for the Astros, rookie. On card base, Pedro Leon. Lindor red and bronze of Gunnar Henderson. 3 more here in box number 5. Glaber red. Yours for the taking, Roki Sasaki. Two more. I've seen that James Wood rookie quite a few times, so he might be closer to the 20 than the 7.
It's a good one to have.
No, I mean, that's what I mean. Can't complain about collation when it's someone you're looking for. Never heard someone complain about hitting too much Shohei.
I remember one of the Chrome NBA breaks. Someone was upset that we hit so many Cooper Flags because his spot, his 99-cent spot wasn't hit.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it on a personal level, but come on. That's like what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make everybody happy is what I'm trying to do. Which, as we know, is impossible. All right, so we're down 5 down, 11 to go. Is that right? Something along those lines. All right, we're gonna do 4 at a time now. Getting busted open. One.
Jeff, we sold a case of MLS today. Debut patch, but we don't know who. And a Quinn and Calvin Sullivan orange duel on it.
Holy cow. My goodness.
First debut patch in Bodega history.
Pretty far of a bit.
I think MLS Chrome might be the sleeper hit product of the year.
I mean, based on the incredible amount of stuff that has come out of just our limited amount of it. All right, they got me going backwards in this one. That's a bad start, but we're going to overcome here.
Adolfo Enriquez. Looks like Timbers. With the axe.
Colby
Does that
Mayo
make
bronze. Yes.
Tillamook. That makes sense. Tillamook's in Seattle. I remember going to the Tillamook factory when I was out there. Had some good cheese.
There we go. Just for the taking, Kristen Campbell. I really would be interested in some more numbered cards. Is that too much to ask? Greg Baldwin red. God, I messed this one up. Very inconsistent pack opening situation. I don't know if I'm off my game or what. A-Rod red. And concentration, Yuri Perez. Here's our second numbered card, Jung Ho Lee, 152 out of 199. Giants, green, Jung Ho Lee. Larry Walker, red. Bryce Lewis, red. A-Rod, Savage Sluggers.
your consensus on the Fanatics sleeve?
I think they're BCW sleeves.
I got side by side right here, and I'm really digging the Fanatics.
Do you think they're different than the BCW?
They just feel a
Like-
little harder, if that makes sense.
It does make
A
sense.
little thicker.
I actually like them quite a bit, the Fanatics ones. Greg Maddox red, and yours for the taking blue, 88 of 99, Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz, cool one for the Cincinnati Red.
So this will get clipped out. Breakers, shill, Fanatics, supplies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do genuinely think it's a good product.
We're shilling it to our dozens of, uh-oh, what happened?
You back?
Whoa, we're jumping around on,
Looks like you're back.
now we're back, okay. Cool. Yeah, alright, yeah. McLean? Yeah, Angel. Luis Angel Acuna. Still making us sweat our auto in here.
But you did get a number.
Did get a numbered card, which is a good sign. We got two, actually. That insert and the Ellie insert. And the, the yours for the taking Emily and the cool Jung-Ho Lee green. Yeah, not bad. Sneaky, sneaky. Very Larkin red.
What is this? AJ Styles on
Back
TNA
in
show?
TNA.
What is this TNA show?
Thursday Night Impact.
Who switched this?
Oh. I think it ended. Concentration schemes.
That's pretty cool. So this was last week then?
Come on. 3 more packs for our autograph. Let's see it. Rhett Louder red. And our last 2 then. All right, last pack. They're really making us sweat this. I should hopefully have an autograph in this one unless they messing around, and I think that we do have it, and it is a base auto of Ryan Bliss. Ryan Bliss for the Mariners. All right, well, got a couple numbered ones in that one. Balance is off out the unproven players auto. Not a bad player, just unproven. Damn, we're off. Maybe they're going to finally do one where they're all facing the right way for me. Nope, of course not. Why would they? Nick Kurtz red's cool. First of his parallel we've hit. Royce Lewis bronze. Yours for the taking, Jake Wilson. Ryan Howard red. Concentration, Randy Johnson. Caleb Durbin, newest Red Sox, 15 out of 199. Green, another green numbered. Going for the set. Got 3 so far. 1.5%. That's a good start. They do look kind of cool. They have been growing on me a bit. I have to admit, I was initially not a huge fan of them making the color so much a part of the background on the parallels, but it is growing on me. Riley Green, red, Kristen Campbell.
Because when the color matches.
It does, like, it looks good. It looks quite good.
I did not know TNA was drawing crowds.
Oh my god, they got Hardy Boys now.
Oh, Elias? That's where he ended up?
Ozzy. And John Birdie, blue foil, 1 in 32.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a good looking card.
It's just a sunset shot?
I think so.
They didn't add it?
Contreras. Jackson Merrill, break glass. Dylan Cruz, red, and Alvarez, Francisco Alvarez, bronze. Sorry, I'm trying to keep better track of that.
Oh, but I can reach him right.
Sagasi, red, and yours for the taking, Holiday. They're making a sweater auto again. Juan Soto red. Man, I wish it was Juan Soto auto. That would be cool. 4 more. Stanton red. Concentration, Kershaw. Sonny Gray red. Rodriguez and Sammy Sosa. Wow, they're making us sweat it to the last pack again. Better than Ryan Bless this time. Not better, but more noteworthy. I think I might have jinxed it. Bryce Harper red, and it is Sean Burke. Sean Burke, pitcher for the White Sox.
Show him.
Sean Burke. Alrighty. You look kind of like a cameraman who works for Dude Perfect. Interesting.
I've been called worse.
I have been called way worse. Yeah, I do not. But that's cool. MLS, nah, not tonight, I'm afraid.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. He has the same beard as me. Interesting. Okay. I was actually thinking about shaving off my beard earlier today. I was thinking about that. Not because I'm against that guy. That's weird. That's the second.
Specifically because
That's the second.
that comparison.
Good to see you tomorrow, my friend. But that's weird that my beard has come up multiple times today. Interesting. Is that cameraman a nice person?
Actually being investigated.
See,
For
that's
corruption
how you
charges
start.
and
That's how you start
he's in
rumors.
prison.
That's funny. Who's the other guy that I was told I looked like recently? The guy, the guy from Walking Dead. Which
See a little bit.
Pat Connaughton?
NBA player?
I like that. Okay. I haven't heard that one before, but I see that. Ooh, okay, we got an interesting one behind this. We got an orange to 25.
Yay.
Chrome, orange to 25. The Martian, 19 of 25. Jason Dominguez. He got picked on a lot because he is 5'5". Okay, he's a nice guy, but he's 5'5". I'm a little taller than that. I wouldn't pick on him though. It's mean to pick on people for anything really, unless they like the New York Yankees. I shouldn't say things like that. Very outnumbered in here, and also most of our customers are Yankees fans. That's cool. Jason Dominguez, and there's Max Fried, another Yankee. That's funny. I like it. Marcus Simeon red, and Sammy Sosa bronze. Red, Gunnar Henderson, and yours for the taking, Matt Shaw. Bregman red. Zimmerman red, and an insert behind it, Yamamoto concentration. Green, another green. 25 of 199, Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts. That's cool. Continuing the set. Now we got 4 of them. Red, Patel Marte. Reggie Jackson, Savage Sluggers. Zach Neto. And oh, that's cool. Our Nolan Ryan numbered concentration insert. 93 of 99 concentration numbered. Nolan Ryan. Shohei red, second time was that hit that one, and Kumar Rocker bronze. Sugano red, of course for the taking, Jackson Jobe. Jacob Wilson red. And our last pack here. Red Joe Mauer. Concentration Santana. So this is box number, I think, 9. Hey, 2 in a row where they're going the right way. It's Wagner red. Shota red. And yours for the taking, Bobby Witt Jr. Denzel Clark red. Dylan Cease, and concentration, Randy Johnson. Aaron Nola red, and David Ortiz, Savage Slugger. Oh, what in the heck? This is numbered 5 of 5, whatever this is.
Dang.
Right behind it, numbered 5 of 5. Christian Yelich, 5 out of 5. Very cool for the Brewers. Abstract autograph card. Wow. Very cool.
Can't say I've seen one of those.
I have not seen one of these either. Very interesting. Great glass ice on Kim. Oh my goodness, those were trying to fly out of my hands. Michael Bush, red. And David Ortiz, bronze. Justin Verlander, red. John Bertie, red. And yours for the taking, Cam Smith. Prince Fielder, red. Corbin Carroll, red. Concentration Sasaki. Mark McGuire. Griffey Jr., Savage Slugger. 3 more. Bellinger, red. Pedro. Rushing. And our final pack here. Ben Rice, red. James Wood, bronze. And there we are. All right, we're gonna open 4 more. Alrighty, 4 more. And we're off. Back to going backwards. Oh, that's cool. Gold. Jacob Wilson, 29 of 50. Best numbered card by far we've hit today. Gold. Jacob Wilson to 50. Excellent. That's it for the Athletics. Rollins, rookie. Nice. Brent Rooker and Jacob Wilson. Chase Utley and Dalton Rushing. Julio bronze. I like that Kristen Campbell card with the sprinklers. Good, clean summer fun. Adley red and Reggie Jackson, Savage Sluggers.
Went really cheap. Yeah. We got 4 more.
And Ron Guidry, base auto for the Yanks. Ron Guidry. Cool. Benintendi and Bobby Witt Jr. Sucks to the back of Vientos. There was Logan Gilbert. And we have an autograph of Tyler Locklear, 25/99 teal. Awesome with the Trident. 2 in this box, too. Love that. Seattle.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's a good looking card. John Santana red. Michael King red and Corbin Burns concentration. Hayden Dana, Scooble. Darvish red, Kobe Mayo, yours for the taking. Friedman red. And our last pack in this box here. And it's a James Wood red. Alrighty, we're gonna just keep it going right on to the next box. Right on to the next box. Perfect. And 90 seconds in and out. Ichiro red. Colby Mayo red and Cal Raleigh. Got these things going the right way. Love the sign on that. That's what we hit our best card out of. Jackson Holiday red. Brooks Lee, rookie, red, and Dylan Cruz. Jackson Joe Bread. Pedro, concentration. Edgar Cuero, red. Jacob Wilson, bronze.
Remember the year where they were just changing the logo color?
Terrible.
Like the black?
Oh, yeah. That was not that was too little. And I thought initially this was too much, but it's not. It's actually grown on me quite a bit. Which I thought was going to happen. We can go back to the tape where I actually say I think it could grow on me. It did. Clayton Kershaw red there.
Yeah.
Sandy Alcantara red. And Yamamoto concentration. Johan Santana red. Still making us sweat the auto till the back half of the boxes. George Kirby red. Kobe Mayo Savage Slugger. Oh, a redemption. Exciting. See it? Online redemption. Let's find out. Dun dun dun. Juan Soto. Very nice for the Mets. I've been making some things happen recently. Juan Soto. The Chrome base card autograph variation of Juan Soto. Congratulations to the New York Mets. Nice auto. I didn't mind waiting for that one. I'll take like 5% of the credit for that. Paul Skeens red and Bobby Witt Jr. break glass. 3 more. Albert Pujols red. Bo Bichette bronze. Why?
Green.
Oh, jeez. I didn't think about that. I'm so sorry. 90 seconds. Ronald Acuna Jr. And yours for the taking, Kobe Mayo. All right, last pack here in this box, which is, I believe, number 10 or 11. And then we're going to have, I don't want to call it guest spot, because can you be a guest in your own home? But Pete is going to quickly take over for just about 2 minutes while I run off screen, and then I'll be right back. Don't miss me too much.
I'm going to get a full box done.
He's going to get a whole box done. Oh, my God, my thumbs are going to thank him. Wyatt Langford red is the last parallel in that one. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Pete's going to do one, and then there's going to be 4. We'll be out. He's going nowhere.
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Of course, he gave me the box that's tough to... The packs are tough to open. Hey, we got a redemption. Yeah. I'm going to sweat this one a little bit. Nolan Arenado on the red. Base card autograph variation turquoise parallel of... He's going to be so upset that he missed this one. Marcelo Mayer. Congrats to the Red Sox. There we go. And now everyone's going to want me to finish the case. Posey on the red. Jordan. Alright, red of Ryan Zimmerman. Nice redemption, right? Matt Chapman and Nolan Arenado. Pujols and Craig Biggio. Sorry, Charlie. Redemption.
Oh.
Turquoise parallel of your boy.
Uh-oh.
Marcelo Meyer.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Norby. Yours for the taking.
Needed,
It was the first pack.
needed that
Literally the first pack. Nah, hang on.
It's good to get on. I've never sat in this chair before.
It's not comfortable.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. No, it's not.
Wyatt. Ooh, we got the, is this members only? Members only Albert Pujols. What do we think of members only, Charlie? 1 in 256
that's one of
hobby
the-
packs.
One in a case. The photography proof is supposed to be 1 in 2.
I'm on a hot streak here.
No, they're not going to want to change the Elite pack.
Junior. Mike Piazza. J-Rod. Shane Bieber. Concentration Max Scherzer. Hunter Green, Greg Maddux. Green numbered to 199.
Hey.
Kate Horton.
There we go. 5
Ichiro.
out of 200. So 2.5% of the set.
This is 1 box or 2 box?
That's 2.
Oof.
No, what are you doing, man?
I'm taking it down.
You're crushing it.
Reggie Jackson. William Contreras. Jackson Holiday, Ichiro. Luis Castillo. Cal Ripken, Sandy Alcantara. Woof. I mean, I see the back. Savage Slugger autograph, Manny Machado.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness.
DeGrom. All the heat in my 2 boxes.
My goodness. Yeah, I know. You're leaving me nothing. Leaving me the dregs.
James Wood. Thomas Segal. Edgar Quero, Ichiro. Couple more packs in these boxes, and then Charlie's gonna do the triple Lindy and finish this off.
Triple Lindy.
Jose Altuve, Byron Buxton. Francisco Alvarez and John Berti. Brian Wu, and a yours for the taking, Corbin Carroll. Giancarlo Stanton, Fernando Tatis Jr. Perez, nope.
I was gonna say, is that?
Clayton Kershaw and Yu Darvish on the blue. 1 in 23, 1 in 32.
32, very nice.
Is that Griffey's normal photo?
It is no image variations this time around.
I feel like I was looking at his Savage Slugger. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he's on a couple of cards.
Grayson Rodriguez and Jackson Jobe. Max Muncy. I also took some of the harder to open packs out.
Oh my god.
Bobby Witt and Craig Biggio.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The ones that come apart in like 10 pieces. Sorry, Charlie. Beam Team, Bryce Harper.
My goodness. You're never gonna
We're on a little
that
fire here.
You are absolutely
Mason
on
Wynn. Pedro, Andrew McCutcheon. Cunha. Last pack, and then Charlie's coming back. We're getting him a fresh box. Juan Soto, Luis Gonzalez. All right, it's good seeing everybody. Charlie's gonna finish out.
Kind of feels like pulling the pitcher in the ninth inning of a no-hitter, but we're going to finish it out like Aroldis Chapman would by walking two batters with nobody out and then getting the save. Thank you, my friend.
I got you. Do you have OBS up?
Say that again?
Oh, you're about to stream again?
On the left.
Oh, okay. Wonder how you guys set yours up.
Welcome to the live stream.
Oh, my image?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. Sorry. I should have told you that more. That's our man who will be unnamed. Who's on the sorting and shipping team.
You had Aldo sleeve?
Yeah, buddy.
Good trade. I recognize these people. Peyton something. The Iconics. Sometimes I wonder where these people end up. I guess TNA.
Yeah, with Perez Hilton.
Sort of.
More like
But they're on. I guess they're on AMC, and this looks like a pretty packed crowd.
I thought WWE.
Oh, so it's like another layer of developmental.
I think this is really
to some extent. I think you are correct.
They mentioned it on like the full.
Definitely a partnership because AJ Styles and Abyss came from there. They're definitely using the footage and stuff.
Joe Henry was at was fighting.
Oh, I thought that was on the
Orton.
NXT one.
No, that's at WrestleMania
When he came to Royal Rumble, he was still on.
or Royal Rumble. It was.
He's the luchador and that's the yeah.
And
He's got a really cool thing.
Big Mac, Verlander.
yeah, I finished it.
Oh, good.
Oh, I love her. Chelsea Green.
No, it's the other one. It's the one that
Jacob DeGrom.
she was like the women's champion.
Oh, Naomi.
Yeah, she's funny.
Pedro. Kurtz. Francisco Alvarez, red. And Kevin Alcantara, blue, 1 in 32. Blue foil. Kodai Senga and Brooks Lee in case of emergency. Kutch, bronze. Vlad and Gunnar Henderson, yours for the taking. Vlad Jr., that is. Can't get over Perez Hilton being at this. Didn't know that guy was still around.
Who?
Perez Hilton.
Oh, yeah.
Yuri Perez. I feel like he was a thing when I was in middle school.
You guys have one more?
Noah Omar and Cade Horton.
Next week, it won't be a UFC Stadium Club, but WWE Universe
Pressure.
got half the amount of cards, but it's still pick your team or pick your person. Yeah, pick your wrestler.
Frank Thomas red and Langford.
There's 3 of them next week, so hopefully it doesn't kill us. There are 1,100 cards. Paper and chrome and
Spencer
relic.
Strider,
It's a
17
really fun
out of
product.
199 green.
Yeah, there's no other universe product out there.
3 more packs here. Still looking for our autograph.
And I
Showed a
imagine
red.
potentially some
Cruise.
OT on those days.
3 more.
Perez, no.
Julio and a
Nice
bronze
leading
Kyle
stops.
Tucker. He had boots on before. He had shorts and boots. Maybe he
Maybe-
got
Maybe
took a
they're
bump.
boots, but then just they don't.
Dylan Cease red and Matt Shaw, yours for the taking. All right, then saving it for the last pack here.
No?
Shorted. No auto in that box. Don't love that. Got dual 2 and multiple, so that makes up for it, but I don't love that. Sammy Sosa and Mike Trout.
No ma.
Tovar and Mike Trout. Bronze.
Another classic Red Sox guy.
I know they chose players well in this set. Jimmy Rollins red and yours for the taking, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Brendan Doyle red. O'Neill Cruz red and concentration Rhett Lauder. Kumar Rocker red. Justin Henry Malloy and Vlad Guerrero Sr. Gil Amador and Christian Yelich, blue foil. Jackson Merrill red. Nolan Schunel red and Kyle Tucker break glass. Honus Wagner and Mason Wynn bronze. Four more, making us sweat again.
Did I squeeze everything out of the case?
I don't know, man. We weren't kidding about jinxing it. Young Ho Lee red and yours for the taking, Jackson Merrill. So now there's four more. There's five more. Four more. Chipper Jones, Jackson Jobe, concentration. Michael Bush red. All right, now I'm getting nervous. There's two more. Christian Walker and Savage Sluggers of Shohei. All right, last pack. Now I'm nervous. All right, we got it. Denzel Clark, and it is DJ Hertz, 8 of 99 teal. DJ Hertz for the Nationals. All right, we're moving right on to our last box. After our last box, we're going to move right into our recap of our numbered cards, our case hits, and our autographs. But everything, all the unnumbered parallels, all the base cards, etc., ships as in all of our breaks. Ball Canarco red and Kumar Rocker concentration. Jackson Holiday red. Seiya Suzuki red and Manny Machado. Savage Sluggers. And maybe our last auto, maybe not. Kerry Carpenter, Detroit Tigers. Kerry Carpenter base on card, paper.
You're here tomorrow. In the seat.
We're going to crush it.
Finest basketball tomorrow.
I'd like to see it.
Wyatt Langford red and Luis Castillo bronze. Chase Petty red and Ellie De La Cruz, yours for the taking. Ichiro red. Red Machado and concentration Santana. Yu Darvish, 171 out of 199 green. 6 greens, so now 3% of the set. Bobby Witt red. Will Smith, red, and Julio, Savage Sluggers. Naylor red, and Jeter, great glass. Mookie Betts red, and break glass in case of emergency.
Thought I could be slick. They didn't. The
Kershaw
horizontals,
red.
they didn't put the logo in the same corner.
Ah.
But look nice if they were all lined up. Don't look like that.
Alrighty, 2 more packs, folks. 2 more packs. That's all right. Not a problem. Not the problem at all. 2 more packs. And then we are going to go right to our recap, folks. Thank you for bearing with us through what can sometimes be a long break with not as much excitement in it, but some really good autos. Yours for the taking, James Wood there. And numbered cards. Get home safe, everybody. Good night, good night. Alrighty, and our last and final pack here. Our last red parallel is Max Muncy of the Athletics. Bye-bye. And our last base card is Kyle Tucker. Alrighty, my friends. That concludes part 3 of tonight's 3-part break. With our Stadium Club Pick Your Team hobby case number 2. I'm going to immediately just recap our numbered cards, then our autographs and case hit types. But everything ships, and if you want to rewatch the break, you can go to our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks, where it's all there forever. Alrighty, Ryan Zimmerman to 199. Jung Ho Lee to 199, Giants. Caleb Durbin to 199, Brewers. To 199, Mookie Betts. Kate Horton on the Cubs to 199, and last but not least, no, it's not last, Spencer Strider to 199, and Yu Darvish, 199. Concentration, Nolan Ryan to 99, insert for the Astros, cool. Yours for the taking to 99, Ellie for the Reds, and the coolest numbered card, I think, Jacob Wilson, 29 of 50 gold for the Athletics. Then we got some cool short printed and case hit types. We had an Albert Pujols members only. That's 1 in 256 packs. And then we had a Yamamoto photographer's proof, 1 in 512. Beam team of Bryce Harper case hit. Very cool. And then our autographs. Ian Happ on the Cubbies. John Burke on the White Sox. Ron Guidry on the Yankees. Ryan Bliss on the Mariners. Pedro Leon on the Astros. Kerry Carpenter on the Tigers. Nolan Arenado to 99 on the Cardinals. Tyler Locklear to 99 on the Mariners. Sal Frelick to 99 on the Brewers. DJ Hertz to 99 on the Nationals. Chase Utley, gold, chrome to 50, Phillies. Griffin Conine, paper to 50 for the Marlins. The Martian to 25 for the Yankees. Machado, Savage Slugger insert for the Padres. Christian Yelich, numbered to 5 on the abstract autograph. And then our 2 redemptions, a base chrome for the Mets of Juan Soto and a turquoise paper, Marcelo Meyer for the Red Sox. Alrighty, folks. These will be packed up and shipped out tomorrow. So keep an eye on your eBay profile for any tracking information. And we're going to be back tomorrow, 6 p.m., same bat time, same bat channel. It's going to be fun. We're going to be doing a lot of different stuff. Keep an eye on our eBay store, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow night at 6 p.m. No, that's not true. At 5:30. At 5:30, we're going to be starting earlier tomorrow. Mania starts at 5:30 with Pete. Then at 6 o'clock, I'm tagging in from 6 to 9 for our normal